everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Adriana. It's nice to meet you. That was super corny of me, but you know, that's what I like to do. We are resetting for February. A lot of great things are going to happen in February. Basically, I mean, it's my birthday month. I turned 25, so we really have to get ready for the best month ever to happen. So we're doing a reset, and I've already written down a list of things that I want to get done by the end of January to be prepared for February. It is what, Sunday, January 28th, so this might be filmed over a few days because I do have like kind of a lengthy list of things that I want to get done before the next month. So I made a February reset to-do list just so that I stay on track and make sure that I have everything that I want to get done before February. This list is not written in any particular order. I probably should have, but hey, that's okay. So let's talk about what I have on my reset to-do list. First, we have update reading journal. This is not something that I plan on doing today just because like I said, I want to get all of the cleaning stuff done, or at least most of the cleaning done today. But I decided for 2024 that I am going to do a reading journal. I'm so excited about this. I wasn't really doing anything YouTube wise, so I didn't film any of it, but I want to try and like incorporate like my reading journal in my videos more. So here's a little like, y'all want to see my reading journal? Okay, I have yet to do anything with the cover page, but that will come. And then we have our like 2024, and then these are the 24 books that I want to read in 2024. I just thought it'd be easiest to put them there, and then like once I've read them, like I've already read one, I put like the little star rating beside it. If you are curious in knowing, I have Happy Place by Emily Henry, Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, Wild Love by Elsie Silver, Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage, Funny Story by Emily Henry, Where My Heart Is by Haley Brown, Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan, House of Lies and Sorrow by Emily Blackwood. I think that's her last name. These images printed off like really blurry. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so I can't see. I think it's Emily Blackwood. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, Obsession Falls by Claire Kingsley, which I've already read that and I rated it 4 stars. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, Billy Summers by Stephen King, A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows by Holly Renee, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I've already read that. I think I rated that one like a 4 star. I don't know, don't really remember. Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Clarissa Broadbent, A Love Letter to Whiskey by Candy Steiner, Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh, Caravel by Stephanie Garber, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. So yeah, that's my 2024. And then we have a year at a glance, and basically I have, right now all I have written on here are books that are releasing this year. Like I have their release dates on here that I can go back and look at. And then we have our like bookshelf page. This is so cute. I got the inspo of like the drawing and everything from Katie is Reading on YouTube. Go check her out, she's amazing. But I also got some other inspos, like I have this like Harry Potter frame and like just little doodads on there, and basically I am like color coding them by type, like how I read it. So physical, ebook, ARC, audio, and then immersive reading, so that's audio and physical and or ebook. I need to update this, it's not updated yet. And then we have our reading goals. Basically my reading goals for 2024 are read 75 books, read quality books over the amount of books. I want to try and read at least 1 classic. I want to read 3 new fantasy books, and they obviously can't be from the same series. Read 38 books off my physical TBR. Does not count books bought in 2024. So if I bought the book this year, it doesn't count. And then I have my little series tracker, which I need to update as well. Then we have our physical TBR. So I wrote down all the books on my physical TBR. These are all the books that I bought before 2024, or had before 2024. And then my favorite books of every month. So this is coming to an end. We will update that part together. It's gonna be so exciting. And then we have like our January like monthly spread, and then I have weekly spread. So this is like a reading journal, but also just like a planner journal at the same time. So I have like I said, I'm going to be doing monthly spreads like this, and then I have weekly spreads, you know, so I can plan my months. And then let me kind of show you all. Then after like the weekly spreads, we go on to like my book review pages. So like each book gets their own page for like a written book review. And then at the end of the month, I'm gonna have a like stat sheet for each month. So we'll update all that together. That'll probably happen Wednesday. Then I want to also goal set. So I'm gonna goal set for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, reading obviously, and then writing, because I really want to publish a book this year. I've already started an outline and such for 2 books, so that's something that I want to work on and goal set for. I want to create my February TBR. I will be posting a February TBR video. It'll probably go out before this. I don't really know. We'll see. And then the fun stuff is I need to deep clean the bathrooms. Like, I mean, like scrub the toilets, scrub the floors, scrub every crevice. Yeah, and bathrooms need to be deep cleaned. Laundry needs to be cleaned and put away, so that'll be something that'll happen throughout the week too. Deep clean the kitchen. The kitchen's not as bad because I did clean it the other day, but I do really need to mop. And then every room in this apartment needs to be vacuumed. So like I said, a lot of that's going to start today. I'm probably going to start with deep cleaning the bathrooms just because they've been needing to be cleaned for a while and it's something I've been pushing off. But that's my little like February reset to do list, and we're just gonna get started. It's already going on 12:30 in the afternoon. Bathrooms are clean. Like, that was so gross. It is 1:45, so that took about what, an hour, a little less than an hour. I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break because I'm sweating. It is so hot in here. Like, I took off my sweatshirt, so I'm just wearing my jumpsuit, and yeah, it's hot in here. So I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break. I am on what chapter are we on now? We are on chapter 49 of Heir of Fire. It's getting so good. Just from those, what, 8 short chapters, so much has happened, so much has changed. It's literally freaking wild. And then we are going to do the kitchen. Next part of this reset, we are picking our February TBR, and I figured I'd go ahead and share that with you all. I actually made a TikTok on picking my TBR. TikTok and other social media will be linked in the description, so if y'all want to go watch it, go check it out. I'm super excited about my February TBR. First books that are top priority and will definitely be read in February are the last 3 books in the Throne of Glass series. So Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, and Kingdom of Ash. I'm going to tandem read Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. Currently I'm reading Queen of Shadows. I literally just started it last night after finishing Heir of Fire, and I'm just ready to like see where the series goes and how it ends and everything. Like, I'm so excited. It's getting so freaking good that I cannot wait to read those. Like I said, those are top priority. We'll be reading those in February. I think I'll finish this one in January, so this one's not going to count obviously for the February TBR. The other books I picked, I did a random generator, and then whatever number was chosen, I went to my physical, I'm trying to find it, I went to my physical TBR spread in my reading journal and counted down and pick the book based off of the number that was chosen. Those books are The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Not too sure what this is about. This was just popular in Book Talk back when I started, and I picked it up. I don't know if I'm really going to be interested in this, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot because we need to get this physical TBR down. So if we like it, we keep it. If we don't, we can DNF it and get rid of it, you know? The second book is Scarred by Helen Hard and Vanessa Vale. This is a billionaire romance. I'm not too entirely sure what else it's about other than it's a billionaire romance. This is a book that I was thankfully gifted by Valentine PR, and I'm super excited to finally read this. It's been on my TBR for just a little bit. Then we have, this one's going to be a little intimidating, but that's okay. That's okay. We have The Atlas Six by Ollie V. Blake. This is the book that I've tried to pick up a couple of times, and I just don't think I've been in the right headspace, as in like, and I don't even know, maybe it might not end up being for me. I know it's like kind of, I think it's considered dark academia, and I don't know how I like feel about that. Like I've never read it, but hey, I've never read fantasy, and then I started it and I loved it. So I am super excited to read this. I think I will also listen to this on audio while reading it like physically. I feel like that's just going to be the best way for me to understand and comprehend everything going on. Then the last book, this book I actually just decided that I was going to read in February because the second book comes out in March, and I have the ARC for it thanks to NetGalley. So I want to read the first book so then I can obviously read the second book, and that is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This one is a second chance romance. This couple's marriage is struggling. I think they separate. Maybe they actually get a divorce. I'm not 100% sure. They have this second chance romance type situation. That's really what I know about it. I know this is really just going to talk about heartstrings. So I'm excited to like finally read this. I'm actually going to continue laundry. Our dryer sucks. It's not the best. And we have to like run the dryer like 3-4 times. Usually 3 times. Depending on like how heavy the load is. And I made the mistake of putting towels in, and they're taking forever to dry. So I didn't get much laundry done, but we don't have that much laundry. A lot of our laundry is clean. So I'm going to put in laundry, and then I think I'm going to start hanging up and putting away the clean clothes we have, because we have a ton of them and they're just sitting in baskets waiting. Quick little update because my camera battery died in the middle of talking. I had finished my goals for February, and let's go over them just right quick, pretty simple. So for social media, Instagram, I want to hit 1,000 followers, and I'm currently at 946. And I would like to post 2 times a week, at least 2 times a week. I'm trying to slowly like build up, so 2 times a week seems reasonable. TikTok, I currently have 1,301 followers, and I would like to hit 1,500, so 1,500 followers. And I want to post at least 1 time a day. 2 would be preferred, but at least once a day. For YouTube, I have 189 subscribers currently and would like to hit 200 subscribers by the end of February. I am just getting back into YouTube, and this one seems like a slower growth for me. So I feel like 200 subscribers is reasonable. That's just 11 new subscribers. So if you're new, subscribe. And I want to post at least once a week. 2 times would be preferred. If I post 2 times a week, it'd be Sunday, Wednesday. If 1 day a week, I'm not for sure. I just feel like those would work best with my schedule. So we're gonna try and post 2 times a week, Sunday and Wednesdays. Then I've already talked to you all about my February TBR, so we're not gonna talk about that. I have 2 habits that I want to track in the month of February, and that is washing my face and working out. For working out, yes, I did put 29 squares for every day of the month, but I at least want to work out 5 times a week. For the 2 times a week that I'm not working out, I want to have like an active rest day, whether that's like going on a walk, playing Just Dance, something to like get up my cardio, or like to keep the blood pumping and flowing, you know, something just more than not doing anything at all, basically. And then my writing goals, I kept it simple, kept it sweet, but just because this is my first time writing and I'm not 100% sure what I can accomplish, like what's reasonable and what's not. So I want to finish the outline for the book that I'm currently working on. I have 2 books that I'm in the middle of. If I could finish the outline for both of those, that'd be great, but I at least want to finish the one that I'm actively working on right now. And then I would love to start the first draft for the book that I'm working on. If it's possible, maybe write the first draft. I don't know how much I can write in a month. Like, am I gonna be able to write enough to complete a first draft? I'm not sure. So I want to at least start it and like actively work on it throughout the month. Those are my goals for February. I feel like these are some pretty realistic goals that I have set for myself, and I can't wait to see if I accomplish those or not and see where I need to reassess what's working, what's not. All I have left to do is to update my reading journal. We will do that tomorrow after work because Nick's about to be home. We're about to have dinner and I kind of just want to relax and continue reading Queen of Shadows. I am about 43, or no, I am 43. I'm 43% of the way through the book right now. I'm absolutely loving it. I was listening to the audio while I was putting away laundry, and I was shooketh. I was shooketh by, like, I didn't expect that, and I was shooketh, and it was great. I'm really loving it, and I genuinely cannot wait to finish this series. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. Updated the reading journal, so I made my February spread, got that all ready, put my February TBR. We've already talked about it. The only thing that I did not update is like the reviews and stuff, just because I don't feel like printing off just like one more of these tonight. I can work on that tomorrow. And then we have my like books read bookshelf spread. I updated it. All of my Throne of Glass books are gonna go here, but other than that, they're just like randomly spread out. And then I've also filled in my series tracker so it's up to date. The only 2 things left I have to do to completely be reset and ready for February is to vacuum my entire apartment and then put the little bit of clothes that I just finished cleaning away. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow since I'm working from home. So when I have a little bit of downtime, I'm going to complete those tasks and I'll be completely ready and reset for February. But that is it for this video. Comment down below one thing that you like to do to prepare yourself and to officially feel reset for a new month. And do all that other YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of February, so help me out there, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.